We perceive reality as a seamless, continuous flow. A grand tapestry woven from light and time. Yet, but beneath this comforting surface lies a far stranger architecture. A realm governed by the bizarre laws of quantum physics. Yet, for decades, scientists have struggled with the fundamental, hard problem of consciousness itself. How does pure, probabilistic matter give rise to the rich, subjective experience of being me? Is consciousness merely an emergent byproduct of complex biological computation? Or something far more profound? The mainstream view suggests the brain is a massive, intricate quantum computer, constantly calculating the universe. Yet, classical physics struggles to bridge the gap between tiny particles and vast lived awareness. We need a mechanism, a physical process that dictates when and how. Quantum uncertainty collapses into definite reality. This is where the revolutionary concept of orchestrated objective reduction enters the spotlight. It proposes that consciousness isn't just asterisk in the brain. It is fundamentally asterisk orchestrated by it. At the quantum level, particles exist in a superposition, a fuzzy state of multiple possibilities simultaneously. They are spinning both up and down, existing in many locations, until something forces a choice. This forcing is the notorious collapse of the wave function. The moment potential becomes actual. But what performs this observation? Is it the external measuring device, or something deeper within? Penrose and Hameroff argue that the collapse is not merely random. It is objective and orchestrated. Their theory posits that consciousness is linked to these objective collapses within the microtubules of neurons. Microtubules are these crucial, cylindrical protein structures inside our brain cells, acting like biological scaffolding. These structures are believed to host delicate quantum computations, sustaining the very fabric of our awareness. It is a highly sophisticated, non-computable process, transcending simple binary logic. Imagine the brain not as a calculator, but as a massive, living quantum processor. The orchestrated part suggests that these quantum events are not happening chaotically. They are highly ordered. They are guided or orchestrated by the geometry and dynamics of the microtubule lattice itself. These quantum computations reach a point of critical self-collapse, a moment of profound physical significance. This objective reduction, or OR, is tied directly to gravitational physics. According to Penrose's insights, it suggests that consciousness is intrinsically linked to the curvature of spacetime, the geometry of the cosmos. When a quantum state reaches a certain threshold of gravitational self-energy, it must resolve itself. This resolution, the objective collapse, is the moment we experience a discrete unit of conscious awareness. Every flash of insight, every subjective decision, might be a tiny gravitational quantum collapse. The brain is constantly performing this ballet of quantum states, leading to our continuous stream of experience. We are not just watching the quantum world. We are actively participating in its reduction. If this theory holds true, the implications are staggering, fundamentally changing how we view life itself. Consciousness is not just a chemical reaction. It is a fundamental physical process. woven into reality's structure. It suggests that consciousness might be non-local, potentially existing outside the confines of the skull. This opens the door to radical ideas about telepathy, precognition, and shared reality. The quantum field of consciousness could be influencing our thoughts and perceptions from afar. Furthermore, it offers a compelling explanation for the unity of subjective experience. The eye that perceives everything, instead of separate neural circuits firing. All these quantum events are subtly coupled, forming a unified whole. It also provides a theoretical framework for understanding the nature of death and immortality. If consciousness is a quantum pattern, perhaps that pattern can persist even after the biological hardware fails. Our awareness could become a persistent ripple in the fabric of space-time. While the evidence is compelling, the theory of orchestrated objective reduction is far from settled science. Critics question whether quantum coherence can survive the warm, wet, noisy environment of the brain for long enough. They argue that decoherence, the rapid loss of quantum properties, might destroy the effect almost instantly. However, ongoing experiments are meticulously searching for these fleeting quantum signatures within living neurons. The journey into quantum consciousness is a journey into the deepest nature of being. A profound philosophical quest. It forces us to confront the possibility that we are not merely complex machines, but something infinitely more wondrous. We are living experiences, defined by the gravitational collapse of probabilities within our microscopic architecture. Perhaps the universe is not just asterisk around us, but is fundamentally within asterisk us, resonating at the quantum frequency. The answer may lie in that tiny, orchestrated moment, when possibility gives way to undeniable reality. And in that moment, we truly become conscious.